Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome everybody here to the Olympic All-Star Game here at Jefferson College. And now it's time to announce our guests from St. Louis. Number 1, Ryan Scroggins from Hancock. Number 2, Brandon Ewing from Bayless. Number 3, Tommy Cochran from Vianney. Number 4, Clayton Cahill, Gardner Ritter. Number 5, Gino McNeil from St. Louis University High. Number 6, Prasad Ronick from Bayless. Number 7, DeAndre Gilmore from Gardner Ritter. Number 8, Jeff Ogden from Bishop DeBerg. Number 9, Ryan Muir from Bishop DeBerg. Josh Dale from Afton. Mike Barge from Valley Park. And number 12, Anthony Alexander from Oakville. Those are your St. Louis All-Stars. And now, for the Jefferson County All-Stars. Number 1, Tyson Davis from DeSoto. Number 2, Brendan Moore from Hillsboro. Number 3, Adam Ether from Hillsboro. Number 4, Michael Scambry from Crystal City. Number 5, Brad Cookson from Seckman. Number 6, Tyler Burke from St. Pius. And we've already been introduced to number 7, Jeremiah Garrett from DeSoto. Number 8, Jake Alexander from Berkeley. Number 9, Ryan Lawrence from DeSoto. Number 10, Rick Dunn from Perryville. Number 11, Drew Moore from Northwest. And last but not least, we have Jake Husky from DeSoto.
You did a great job putting on this whole event, and we're going to talk to you a little bit earlier as well, but just real quick before we start, one thing just to let people know about the event.
Biggest thing is Jefferson County has basketball. It's a lot of talented basketball, a lot of kids dedicated to the sport, and it's great to see the St. Louis kids go against it.
All right, Rhett, thanks a lot, and hopefully we can catch up with you sometime later on. That's Rhett Oldham. He's the man in charge, and we're getting ready to tip off here on 1400 KJFF. The boys All-Stars getting ready to go, and it's going to be Jake Alexander tipping off against Mursad Ramik from Bayless. Here is the opening tip. 2 20-minute halves, won by Alexander. He gives it off to Glore. Glore now with the basketball. Controlling, has it stolen away. On the break is Tommy Cochran all the way to the hole. Can't get the layup to go. Rebounded to Glore. Now gives it up to Alexander. Front court pass. Jake Alexander all the way to the hole. Up and good. Jake Alexander on the way.
Jake Alexander on the first bucket of the night.
Back on KJeff as Jeff Ogden puts up the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded, run down by Tyson Davis. Gives it off to Brandon Glore. Glore now pushing with Jeffco leading 4-0. Open three, Jeremiah Garrett can't get it to go. Rebounded to Mursad Ramik from Bayless. Now he's going to run the point. Pushing it up, and he's covered triple team now. Great defense. Gives it off to Tommy Cochran. Drives all the way to the hoop. Nice reverse layup. Good, and St. Louis is on the board. Tommy Cochran averaged, he had 58 three-pointers. All the way to the hole. Drew Moore, good, and it's a 16 Jeffco lead. Now Cochran going to slow it down, the senior from Vianney, being guarded by Tyson Davis. He's going to dribble all the way around, kicks it off. Open three-pointer, Ramik. Got it to go. Deep three, Mursad Ramik. 6-5, very fast pace for this one. And this is what we expected. Jake Alexander with it. Thought about pulling up for the three, decided better of it. Gives it up to Drew Moore. He'll take the three-pointer, rims out, and rebounded to Mursad Ramik. Ramik now with the basketball. Nice moves, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Got it to go. He's got 5 of the team's 7, and it's now a 7-6 lead for St. Louis County. Jake Alexander with it between the circles, gives it off to Jeremiah Garrett. Now up to Drew Moore between the circles. Moore now with it. Tries to pull up, lost the handle on it, picked up by Tommy Cochran. He gives it off almost stolen away, but Anthony Alexander from Oakville is able to regather himself. Gives it off in the corner. Baseline jumper from Jeff Ogden is good, and Ogden is on the board. 9-6 in favor of of St. Louis County. Tyson Davis gives it up to Brandon Glore. Glore now with it. Nice fancy dribbling. Gives it off to Drew Moore from the free throw line. Back to Jeremiah Garrett. Open three off the mark. Rebound run down by Gino McNeil. McNeil cross-court pass to Jeff Ogden on the inside. Now it's Alexander. Baby hook shot. Too strong. Rebounded by Tyson Davis. Davis now wants to push the tempo a little bit. Going to split the defense all the way, and he's stripped by McNeil. However, he is fouled, and Tyson Davis will go to the line to shoot two. Fast start here in this boys all-star game. Tyson Davis at the line shooting two. Head coach Alan Davis, his father from DeSoto, coached this one. Actually, they're going to say it's a non-shooting foul, so Tyson will inbound it. Alexander wide open all the way to the hole, and good. Jake Alexander has 4 quick points. At the next timeout, we are going to send it back to Craig Andrews, who has a final score from the UCLA-Kansas game. Now on the inside, and there's the dead ball, St. Louis County basketball. And Craig, what's the final in that one? Thank you very much, Craig. As fast-paced action as Mirsad Ramik hit about a 27-foot three, and then Garrett came back on the other side. Alexander gets stopped on the baseline. Good defense by Jake Alexander as Anthony Alexander steps on the baseline. It is 12-10 in favor of St. Louis County right now with 16:20 to go here in the first half. Brandon Glore will pull up for a three from the top of the key, knocks it down. Brandon Glore is on the board. The senior from Hillsborough, who was a Jefferson County All-Star, Jefferson Conference All-Star this year. Gino McNeil from SLU High splits the defense, drives to the hole, good, and McNeil is on the board. Line change now for both teams as they will substitute in players. As we're not going to be able to. Huskies in the game. Looks like Rick Dunn's in the game. Tyler Burke is in the game. Ryan Lawrence, and also it looks like Michael Scambry's in the game. We're not. It's going to be like this all night, so we're just going to kind of bring you the play-by-play. And didn't even mention the St. Louis County players. Nice pass from Lawrence to Husky on the baseline. Husky gets on the board from DeSoto. Teammate to teammate there, and Jefferson County takes the lead 15-14. Huge, fast-paced action in this one. Now with it is Brandon Ewing from Bayless. He gives it off to Brian Scroggins from Hancock. Scroggins will pull up for the three. Can't get that one to go. Ryan Lawrence with the rebound. Lawrence now crosses the timeline, has it far side wing. Lawrence will think about the three, steps inside, just beyond the free throw line, can't get the shot to go. Husky offensive rebound, put back no good, but the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. As let's see who the foul was called on. Foul is called on Josh Dale from Afton. That'll be his first, and Jake Husky goes to the line, the senior from DeSoto. DeSoto, 4 of their 5 starters are in this game. First attempt by Husky is good, and he's got 3 points now. Talent on both sides, no doubt about it, for this basketball game. Second attempt by Husky rims home, hits both free throws, and it is a 17-14 Jefferson County lead right now as Scroggins from Hancock will control. Brian Scroggins. He gets it on the far side. Driving baseline as Josh Dale goes up strong. Can't get the shot to go. It's deflected away, but a foul will be called. Josh Dale going to the line. And I believe the foul was called on Ryan Lawrence. We'll have to check that.
Josh Dale from Athens steps up to the free.
Dale's first free throw attempt is up and no good. They didn't put up on the board. It was either on Husky or on Lawrence. We'll get that to you later on. Second attempt by Dale is good, and he's on the scoreboard. Now 17-15 in favor of Jefferson County. These two teams scrimmaged yesterday. Coach Davis said this St. Louis team is a fantastic ball club. Ryan Lawrence near side on the baseline, throws the ball away looking for Tyler Burke, and he overshot him by about 10 feet. And it gives the ball back as Scroggins now is going to push the ball up the floor, trying to catch Jeffco off guard, and they get back in time. Scroggins now drives all the way to the hole. Wild shot, and good. Brian Scroggins, unbelievable shot. Wasn't even looking at the basket. Great job. All stars all over the place, no doubt about it. Lawrence, some fancy dribbling between the legs. Nice pass and it is saved by Brad Cookson, who's in the ball game from Seckman. Now Rick Dunn drives all the way to the hoop, no good. Offensive rebound, Ryan Lawrence, and the putback is good. 19-17, and this one is on its way to both teams scoring well over 100 points, no doubt about it. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Dunn. Now it's Tyler Burke who has the basketball. 3-on-3, Burke now with it. Gives it up to Lawrence and throws the basketball away underneath the basket. He had Lawrence, but his pass is too strong. Oh, what fast-paced action we have here. 19-17 with 14:07 to go here in the first half. I'd like to thank some sponsors, St. Pius High School, Will Mix Concrete, Ozarks Federal Savings and Loan, the Villas, Sam Ogle Chrysler, American Family Insurance, and Captain D's and Arnold. As Scroggins goes to the hole, he has another bucket. Brian Scroggins averaged 12 points a game in the league this year. He's a solid ball player from Hancock. Lawrence kicks it back out. Cookson, open three, got it! Brad Cookson, they're going to say it was a two. They're going to say his feet were on the line, but he's on the board from Seckman. That kid can flat out shoot it. 49 three-point field goals this year. Now with the basketball is Gino McNeil as he gives it up to Josh Dale. Dale on the inside, stolen away. He was trying to get it to Barge from Valley Park. It was stolen away by Husky. Husky throws it away. McNeil picks it up now. McNeil, far side, open three for Dale, off the mark. Rebound tipped out and give it up on the inside. The putback by Barge is no good. Now the offensive rebound by Ewing. His putback is no good. Husky comes down with the rebound. Rick Dunn controls the basketball. And he almost lost it for a second, and now he's got to pick up his dribble, gets it cross court to Cookson. Cookson now throws it away to Ryan Lawrence, and this is what happens sometimes in an all-star game. Fast-paced action, the kids haven't played with each other, and you don't really have that unity and camaraderie you have from a full high school season. Fast-paced action nonetheless. We are well on our way to 100 points for each team. The music is playing here at Jefferson College. The game is going on. They're putting on a show. Now it's Josh Dale. Turnaround jumper on the baseline. Nice move. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound tipped around. Jake Husky comes up with the basketball. He'll give it up to Tyler Burke, who crosses the timeline. He's going to maybe slow it down. No, he's going to get right around Scroggins. Now we'll kick it back out. Open three. Brad Cookson, well short. Just drew iron. Now Husky with the offensive rebound. Nice strong move on the inside. Good defense there by Barge, and he can't get the shot to go. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Tyler Burke, and it will go back to St. Louis County. We're going to take our first break. We're going to be back here in 30 seconds on 1400 KJFF. Back on KJF as Drew Moore attempts the three-pointer, no good. Rebounded, it's still 21-19 as St. Louis County. Josh Dale from Afton pushing the ball up the floor, gives it up to McNeil, pulls up from about 15 from the right wing and is good. And it's a tie game at 21 with 11:35 to go here in the first half. Brandon Glore kicks it out to Alexander, open three near side wing. Can't get that one to go. Skied for the rebound is Josh Dale from Afton. He'll throw it up court all the way to Scroggins, blocked away by Alexander, and the crowd responds mightily as Scroggins, who's only about 5'8", went up against a 6'5" Alexander, and he is going to think twice about doing that the next time, no doubt about it. Some substitutions now from both teams, actually from St. Louis County, excuse me, as McNeil will inbound just underneath the basket, gets it up top to Tommy Cochran. Cochran now will give it up to McNeil. He'll spot up for the three, knocks it down. Gino McNeil has 7. 24-21 in favor of St. Louis County. Glore now gives it up to Alexander. Alexander with the basketball, gives it back up to Scambry. Scambry, pull up, wild shot, can't get that one to go. Strong rebound by Anthony Alexander. And now Tommy Cochran pushing the ball up the floor. He'll pull up. Can't get the shot to go. Rebounded to Jake Alexander. Jake Alexander, they don't have numbers. He'll kick it back out. Gives it up. Brandon Glore, open three, top of the key, off the mark. Strong rebound by Mike Barr. 24-21, St. Louis County leading with 10:30 to go in the first half. McNeil thought about trying to get around Alexander. Didn't work out. Ogden now drives far side baseline, tried to go up for the jam, lost it on the way up. Put back no good by Barge. And a loose ball on the floor. McNeil comes up with it, pulls up for the three from the top of the key, no good. Drew Moore with the rebound. Moore now crosses the timeline. He'll pull up from just inside the arc, tries to bank it home, and he gets the roll as Drew Moore has got 4 points here, and it's 24-23 in favor of St. Louis County. Just at the 10-minute mark here in the first half. On the inside as Cochran threw the ball away. And another substitution back in the game is Masad Ramik from Bayless. He averaged 23 a game this year for Bayless. He is a heck of a ball player. Coach Davis told us to watch out for him. He's already got 8 points, and he hit a three-pointer from about 27 feet earlier. Alexander has it now, far side wing. He's going to try and drive to the hoop. Pull-up jumper from about 8 is good. Jake Alexander creating a shot very well. He's got 6. Jefferson County takes the lead 25-23. Gino McNeil kicks it back to Ogden. Ogden far side to Ramik in the corner. He's double teamed. Good defense by Jefferson County. And they left Anthony Alexander all alone as McNeil found him. And it's a tie ball game. 25-25 as now Glore tries to go up for the crazy shot and lost the ball on the way up. And he'll get called for a foul as he fouled Ogden, I believe. That'll be Glore's first foul. Wild action so far here in this one. Now Tommy Cochran from Vianney has the basketball. He gives it up between the circles. Ramik from about 27 feet again. Left this one short. Jake Alexander with the rebound. Alexander pushing the ball up the floor, being guarded by Anthony Alexander. Jake driving baseline all the way to the hoop, and nobody contested him. Jake Alexander, nice move all the way to the hole. Proved to be too quick for Anthony Alexander right there. 27-25 in favor of Jefferson County. Tommy Cochran with it. Nice move, nice dribbles. Gino McNeil now. Far side three. Too short. Ramik tried to put the tip in. No good. Now it's Brandon Glore with the basketball. Excuse me, that's Michael Scambry. Scambry almost lost it. Almost threw it away. Tyson Davis tries to save it, and he gives it up to Anthony Alexander. Now McNeil pushing, who has numbers. Tommy Cochran behind the back pass. Touch pass behind the back, and he couldn't get McNeil. Then he tried another fancy pass and threw it away. Another turnover. Man, we got to slow things down here. All-star games are crazy. Brandon Glore now gives it up to Scambry. Scambry now gives it to Tyson Davis. Davis drives baseline. Lost the ball on the way up as it was tipped. Gives it up to Glore. Glore now, strong move over Jeff Ogden, and Glore has 5 points. Lots of high school coaches and college coaches out here scouting especially. Gino McNeil gives it to Tommy Cochran. Far side gives it back to McNeil. Between the circles, being guarded by Brandon Glore. Now he gives it up to Ramik. He'll pull up for the three. Off the back iron, long rebound out to Glore. They look kind of alike from our vantage point. Gives it up to Tyson Davis, far side wing, no good. Tip in, put back, no good, and it's out of bounds off of Jefferson County. And we go back to St. Louis County. We're going to step aside, take another break. Be back here in 30 seconds right after this on 1400 KJ. Back here on 1400 KJFF as Jake Husky was just fouled as he went up for the putback attempt of a Tyler Burke three-pointer by Josh Dale. That's Josh Dale's second. Husky going back to the line to shoot 2 more. Believe it or not, he's the only one for Jefferson County to shoot free throws. That's the first one off the back iron, no good. Nice to get a little bit of a breather after all the fast-paced action that we've seen so far. 7:06 to go with Jefferson County leading 29-25. Jake Husky's second attempt off the back iron. Strong rebound to Lawrence. The putback is good, and it's now 31-25 in favor of Jefferson County. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Now it's Scroggins, drives baseline. He's cut off on the wing. Gives it up to Cochran. Cochran has it between the circles. Nice pass on the inside to McNeil. McNeil kicks it back out to Scroggins, near side wing, and Scroggins will set things up. Scroggins kicks it out to Cochran. Cochran with unlimited range is what we are told. Gives it up to McNeil, near side wing. On the inside now, Dale. Give and go back to McNeil. The putback, the shot is good, and the foul. Gino McNeil will go to the line. He's got 9, and he'll go try and make it 10. What a play. They look like they've been playing for a while. Gino McNeil and Josh Dale, the give and go. Nice touch pass there. McNeil will try to complete the three-point play. Takes his time at the free throw line. The shot is up, and it is perfect. McNeil's got 10, and it is a 31-28 lead for Jefferson County. 6:30 to go here in the first half. Ryan Lawrence spots up for the three-pointer, left it well short. Tyler Burke is on the inside with the rebound, had it knocked away out of bounds by Cochran, Tommy Cochran from Vianney, and it remains Jefferson County basketball as Burke will inbound underneath the basket. And Lawrence, the inbound pass went to Lawrence, and he couldn't get the shot to go. Now it's Josh Dale on the other end, baseline. Had to kick it back out. Almost stolen out of bounds, and last touch by Ryan Lawrence. Inbounded to Ewing. Thought about the three, gives it up to Cochran. Cochran between the circles. Tyler Burke comes out to greet him. Now Josh Dale is going to try and post up Ryan Lawrence. He'll pull up from the baseline, off the glass, no good. Strong rebound by Jake Husky. Husky gives it up to his high school teammate, Ryan Lawrence. Alley-oop to Tyler Burke, can't get it to go as Burke couldn't get the timing. He caught the basketball, tried to throw up a wild shot. No good. Rick Dunn with the offensive rebound, and Dunn gets on the board for Perryville. Dunn averaged almost 16 a game for Perryville's Pirates team this year. Solid, underrated player, although he was on the Dream Team. Open three, far side wing, too strong by Braden Ewing. Rebounded to Dunn. Now Ryan Lawrence with the basketball, he's double teamed. Nice pass to Dunn. Dunn will pull up from about 6 off the window, and it rims out. Husky offensive rebound and good. And we have a ball game, 35-28 with just over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. The scoring has slowed down a little bit as we got off to a quick start, and it's kind of slowed up a little bit. Gino McNeil now with it, far side wing. Being guarded by Adam Ether. McNeil baseline to Josh Dale. Dale gets a shot blocked, gets it back, and good. Josh Dale with 3 points now, and it's now a 5-point lead for Jefferson County. Pressure being put on by on Ryan Lawrence. Gives it up to Adam Ether, who crosses the timeline, gives it to Tyler Burke. Burke had it stripped away as he went up strong. Gives it back to Lawrence. Lawrence behind the back dribble. Nice move, getting past McNeil. Kicks it back out. Adam Ether, open three, got it! Adam Ether. Ether from Hillsborough can light it up. 43-point field goals this season for the Hawks. Brandon Ewing now gives it up to Tommy Cochran. Cochran now with the basketball. Lost the handle for just a second, picks up his dribble with 18 on the shot clock. Now in the far side corner, it's Ewing who gives it up to Josh Dale. Dribbles between the circles. Nice move. Gives it up to Scroggins. Scroggins drives baseline, goes up strong, puts up the wild shot. How did he get that to go? I don't believe it. That's twice Brian Scroggins has thrown up a crazy shot and got it to go. Jake Husky now, he'll try an open three-pointer. He can't get that one to go. And it will go out of bounds off of Adam Ether as Ewing threw the ball off of Adam Ether, and another substitution for both squads. 3:45 to go, 38-32 in favor of Jefferson County's All-Stars. We'd like to thank Sam Ogle Chrysler, Festus Manor, Arch City Door, Funtime Limo, the YMCA of Jefferson County, Will Mix Concrete, Just Pools and Arnold, Purcell Tire, and Bootsy Unichin USA for helping us put on this All-Star basketball game from Jefferson College. Gino McNeil now with the basketball, dribbles being guarded by Tyson Davis. Gives it up, now Barge with the basketball, kicks it back out, McNeil open three. Can't get that one to go. Rebound tipped around, and Tyler Burke has it. He threw it away as he had Davis. He led him a little bit too far as he led Tyson Davis, his teammate, and it goes back over to St. Louis County. Trailing 38-32 with 3:15 to go in the first half. Jeff Ogden now with it from DeBerg. Ogden gives it up to McNeil. McNeil almost lost the handle, gets it back. Ball's poked out of bounds by Jake Alexander. It will remain with St. Louis County All-Stars. Olympic Mortgage here at Jefferson College putting on this great All-Star Classic every year. Rhett Oldham does a great job. Ramik now loses the handle on the basketball. Come out, and Scambry tries to strip it away, and he's fouled. That'll be the first foul on Michael Scambry. Just the team's third foul. Both teams just with 3 fouls each. That's the 14th foul on Jefferson College. Ogden now with the basketball. Pick set. Now gives it up to Anthony Alexander. Tries to get Barge on the inside. Threw it away. Tipped away by Drew Moore. Drew Moore now with the basketball. Moore now between the legs. Step back. Shot. No good. Rebounded. Tipped around, and Jeremiah Garrett has it between the circles. Gives it to Tyson Davis. Tries to get the alley-oop to Alexander. Guarded well by Ramik. Ramik now has the basketball. Taken away from behind by Jake Alexander, and there will be a foul called on Ramik as he never saw Alexander coming from behind. And Jake took it away, and Ramik called for the foul. That's his first. 38-32, 2:26 to go here in the first half. Jeremiah Garrett now with the basketball. He'll pull up from 15. Too strong off the back iron. Rebound tipped around, and there's going to be a foul called. That'll be on Scambry. That's his second. Scoring has slowed here just a bit, but the action has stayed exactly the way it started. Fast pace. Gino McNeil now with the basketball, loses the handle as St. Louis County trails Jefferson County by 6. McNeil, nice footwork, dribbling, gives it up to Ogden, open 3, rims out, rebounded by Barge, and he loses the handle as he went up. He tried to go back, and I think he tried to go up before he actually had the handle on it, but he had an open layup. 1:56 to go here in the first half. 38-32 in favor of the Jefferson County All-Stars. Alexander with it, gives it up to Jeremiah Garrett. Garrett drives on the inside. He was looking for somebody cutting to the basket. Unfortunately, there was nobody there, and luckily the ball was tipped out of bounds off of the St. Louis County defender. Tyson Davis will inbound. Tries the alley-oop to Alexander again. Didn't work this time. Ogden with the steal. He'll give it up to Anthony Alexander. Anthony gives it up to Gino. Gino McNeil, wild shot, good, and the foul. And he's going to get called for an offensive foul as he pushed off on Drew Moore as he went up for the shot. But nonetheless, Gino McNeil and Brian Scroggins so far with by far the most athletic plays of the evening, to say the least. He was well underneath the basket and kind of threw it up, but unfortunately he was called for the offensive foul. 1:30 to go here in the first half. 38-32 in favor of the Jefferson County All-Stars. Tyson Davis now drives all the way to the hoop, puts up the shot, blocked away by Anthony Alexander. Davis applauds the effort, kind of shrugs it off, and does it with a little smile on his face. All these guys are having a good time, that's for sure. Inbound, Drew Moore, top of the key, open 3, no good, rebounded out to Mike Barge. Barge from Valley Park averaged just under 14 a game and over 11 rebounds. Solid player from Valley Park. Now Josh Dale with the basketball. Just to the left of the free throw line. Can't get the shot to go. Strong rebound by Anthony Alexander. Far side, open 3, no good by Ramik. Long rebound out to Scambry. Scambry almost had it stolen away. And he'll slow things up. Gives it to Drew Moore. Doesn't see the player coming behind him. And he, oh wow, some fancy dribbling. Goes up strong to the hoop, and good Drew Moore. Nice strong move to get around 2 defenders and then get it up over Mike Barge. 40-32 now with 35 seconds to go here in the first half. Jefferson County All-Stars leading the St. Louis County All-Stars. Anthony Alexander will put up the 3 on the near side wing, no good. Rebounded to Jeremiah Garrett. Scambry now with it, going to push the ball up the floor. Scambry will pull up from just inside the three-point arc, no good. Alexander with the rebound. Jake Alexander with another bucket. He's got 10. 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Josh Dale now with the basketball. Goes up all the way to the hoop. No good, but the foul will be called, and Dale goes to the line. I believe they're going to get out Jake Alexander, and it will be Jake. Josh Dale going to the line to shoot 2 with 8.8 seconds to go here in the first half. Dale from Afton, he averaged 17.7 points per ball game this year, 9.9 rebounds. Solid ball player, and Afton will miss him mightily this year as he misses the first free throw. Just 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Second free throw attempt upcoming, and it off the front iron and rims home. So he's got 4 points, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 6 seconds to go. Tyson Davis gives it up. Jeremiah Garrett, open 3 off the mark. Rebound to Alexander, puts up the shot just before the buzzer. Can't get it to go, too short. but Jefferson County's All-Stars take a lead into halftime of the Olympic Mortgage All-Star Classic, 42-33. We're going to take a break, bring it back here in 2 minutes on 1400 KJFF.
And for the county, Jeff Ogden. two finalists are Jake Alexander from Herculaneum and Jeremiah Garrett from Minnesota. Okay, we're back to the original rules. One done, we got 2 minutes. And the winner of the slam dunk competition is Jeremiah Garrett from Minnesota.
Getting ready for the start of the second half. And it looks like, let's see, for St. Louis County, we're going to have Josh Dale, Gino McNeil, Brian Scroggins. Let's see here who we have. Brandon Ewing and also Tommy Cochran. And then for the Jefferson County All-Stars, we'll have Jake Husky, Tyler Burke, Ryan Lawrence, Adam Ether, and I believe Brad Cookson from Seckman. And here we go. Start of the second half as St. Louis County All-Stars moving right to left now as they switch baskets. Cochran will pull up for the three. Can't get that shot to go. Strong rebound. Actually, it's tipped away. Josh Dale comes up with it. He'll go up strong. Can't get the shot to go. Tip-in attempt, no good. Ryan Lawrence comes up with it. Now he's going to run. Ryan Lawrence on the run. One-on-one with Tommy Cochran. Goes up strong, and it's stripped out of his hand, but he's fouled by Cochran. And Ryan Lawrence going to the line to shoot two. Lawrence, who transferred from Festus for his senior year to play at DeSoto, was named the Jefferson County Player of the Year. And well-deserving as he had a great season for probably the best team in Jefferson County. As he hits the first basket, he's got 5 points. Now a 10-point lead for Jefferson County. Second attempt by Lawrence, and that one is good. Still some question as to where Ryan will go to college. I'd like to thank some sponsors really quickly. We have Dave McFarland Travel, Missouri Natural Gas, Jefferson Memorial Hospital, and Comtree of Jefferson County, among others, for helping us bring you this game. Gino McNeil, far side, open three, got it. McNeil's got 13 points. Ryan Lawrence now gets it up, cross-court pass to Tyler Burke. Burke almost lost the handle, gets it on the inside. Jake Husky blocked away by Josh Dale, but he's fouled. That's Dale's third foul. Husky going back to the line to shoot two. Jake Husky, another one of those DeSoto starters who had an absolutely monster season. 12.4 points per game, 8.8 rebounds. He was the force on the inside as the first attempt was no good. That DeSoto starting five this year was unbelievable when you had Husky, Lawrence, Garrett, and Davis, who are all playing in this one as Husky hits the second of two. And then you have Justin Madden, who was one of the best three-point shooters in the area, if not the state, who was an alternate for this game but isn't on the roster. But that's one of the best starting fives ever assembled in Jefferson County. I would like to see somebody disagree there. After the turnover, it's Jefferson County basketball. Adam Ether now double teamed, gets it out of the pressure, gives it up to Cookson. Cookson will drive all the way to the hole, lost the basketball off of his knee, and back to St. Louis County. Jefferson County leading 45-36 with 18:46 to go here in the ball game. As McNeil will control. McNeil from SLU High averaged just under 16 a game, and you can see why. The kid can shoot it. Kicks it up. Scroggins, open three from the near side. Can't get that one to fall, and Lawrence with the rebound. Ryan Lawrence, front court pass to Tyler Burke. He almost lost it out of bounds, but luckily regathered himself, picked up the basketball, gives it up to Husky. Husky steps inside, just beyond the foul line. Can't get the shot to go. McNeil with a strong rebound. Front court pass to Tommy Cochran, all alone, and the layup is good. Cochran has 4 points with a 7-point lead for Jefferson County. Tyler Burke now gets right around Scroggins. Could have gotten called for a reach-in. Burke now puts up the wild shot after he split the double team. No good. Husky with the offensive rebound. Can't get the layup to go. Offensive rebound by Cookson, and he gets that one to go. Fast-paced is the only way to describe these type of all-star games, and we are seeing that tonight. Ewing now near side, open three, off the back iron. Nice tip to Dale, and he can't control it as it was tipped by McNeil to Josh Dale. Couldn't control it, and it's out of bounds off of St. Louis County. 47-38, Jefferson County leading right now. Now it's Adam Ether, open three, far side corner, can't get the shot to go. Ryan Lawrence tips it in, tries to get the tip in, no good. And it's thrown away by St. Louis University, St. Louis County. Getting a little tongue-tied here with this fast-paced action. And Burke lost the handle, gives it up to Cochran, Cochran all the way to the hole. He'll be fouled and go to the line to shoot two. Foul will be called on Ryan Lawrence. No, they're going to get Burke for that one. And Cochran goes to the line to shoot two. Cochran from Vianney hit 58 three-point field goals this year. He was money from beyond the arc. First attempt, rims around the basket, no good. Rattles around and out. Looks like it was going to fall, but not so much for Tommy Cochran. Vianney will miss him mightily next year. Misses both free throw attempts. That's very unlike Cochran. Husky with the rebound. 47-38. Just over 17 minutes to go in the second half. Husky now with it. He'll drive, bounce pass, stolen away by Cochran. Almost stolen back and picked up. McNeil has it. McNeil bounce pass to Cochran. He can't get it to go. Tip back out to McNeil. He'll spot up for the three. Got it. Gino McNeil with another three-pointer. He's got 16 in the ball game. What a player this kid is from SLU High. Full court pressure being put on by St. Louis County. Jefferson County breaks it. Cookson now with the three. Well short. Saved inbounds by Ether. Cookson now drives the lane. Rejected by Dale. Ether with the putback. No good. Another putback attempt. No good, but he's fouled. And Adam Ether will go to the line to shoot two. That'll be 4 on Josh Dale. I'm not sure if you can foul out of ball games, but he's getting very, very close with 4 fouls. I don't think they're going to have him foul out of the ball game, but you never know. Ether going to the line to shoot two. Solid player for the Hillsboro Hawks, who had an unbelievable turnaround season this year. First attempt up and no good. Coach Chris O'Connell named the Jefferson County Conference Coach of the Year as the second attempt by Ether is good. He's got 4, and after only winning 7 games 2 seasons ago, they won 17 this past season. 18. Unbelievable turnaround by the Hawks. Dale now gives it up to Ewing. Ewing, far side wing, gives it up to Scroggins. Thought about the three, drives baseline, rejected by Lawrence. Lawrence now with the basketball, splits the double team. Drives all the way to the hoop, behind the back pass. Up goes the shot by Cookson, and good. Nice behind the back look by Ryan Lawrence, and now a shift change. We're going to call it hockey shift changes here, as both teams substitute in and out a lot of players. Starting to lose my voice a little bit. 15:47 to go here in the ball game. 50-41, Jefferson County leading. Anthony Alexander gives it up to Jeff Ogden, slings it around to Scroggins. Scroggins tries to get Alexander on the inside, or Ramik, excuse me. Tipped away, now it's Ogden, far side baseline. Strong move, turnaround, jumper, good by Jeff Ogden. Whoever gets that kid in college, when he puts some weight on, he is going to be a strong post player. Garrett now with a pull-up jumper from just inside the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Strong rebound by Barnes. And now Scroggins throws it away back to Jefferson County. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a 1-minute break. Be back here in 1 minute on 1400 KJFF. Back at Jefferson College, and it's now a 5-point game. The Jefferson County All-Stars leading 50-45. Tyler Burke now with it underneath the basket, gives it up to Alexander, but it's stolen away by Josh Dale. Dale now with it, looking to get this to a one-possession game. Nice feed on the inside for Ramik, and it is a one-possession game, 50-47. Scambry now crosses the timeline, picks up his dribble. Pass to Alexander, stolen away by Ogden. Ogden up court to Ramik. He'll go up for the wild shot. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound to Ramik. The putback no good. Another offensive rebound rejected. Another offensive rebound. Good in the foul. 4 chances for Mursad Ramik. He gets it to go on the 4th chance, and he's fouled. Foul is called on Tyler Burke. Actually, I believe it's on Jeremiah Garrett, as Burke wasn't in the game. And Ramik will go to the line. We're going to get a timeout here on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout, but we'll take a 1-minute break. Be back here in 1 minute on 1400 KJEF.
All right, stepping up to the line is going to be number 6, Mursad Ramik from Bayless.
We're back at Jefferson College in the field house in Hillsboro. Tie ball game with 13:40 to go as Ryan Lawrence throws it away and goes back to St. Louis County. They have all the momentum right now as Ramik was able to complete the 3-point play. Tied up at 50 with 13:35 to go here in the second half. Ogden now with the basketball. He'll spot up for the 3. Got it. Jeff Ogden gives St. Louis County their first lead of the ball game, 53-50. Lawrence, the fancy dribbling, he lost the handle out of bounds. And I know this is an all-star game, but you know Coach Alan Davis is not happy with that. Jeff Ogden now with the basketball between the circles, gives it up to Josh Dale. Dale back to Ogden on the baseline, almost stolen away. Dale comes up with it. He'll put up the shot, and it rims home a 5-point lead now for St. Louis County, 55-50. They're on a 12-0 run. Drew Moore now for the long 3. No good. Anthony Alexander with the rebound. Scroggins now pushing the ball up floor. Gives it up to Josh Dale. 1-on-1 to Ryan Lawrence. Dale puts the shot up good. It's a 7-point lead for the St. Louis County All-Stars, 57-50. Now it's Scambry. Gives it to Alexander. Alexander goes up strong. Can't get the shot to go. Gets his own rebound. Putback is good. Jake Alexander has 12. Scroggins now, front court pass to Ramik. He'll pull up for the 3. No good. Alexander with the rebound. Jake pushing the ball up floor. High dribble, didn't get called for it. It's an all-star game. We shouldn't be calling for that. Lower now for NBA range. No good. Gets his own rebound, saves it inbounds, throws it off of a St. Louis County player, and now it's a man scramble for the basketball. They're going to say somebody from Jefferson County stepped on the baseline while they were touching the basketball, so it will go back to St. Louis County. 57-52, St. Louis County leading Jefferson County All-Stars, 12-11 to go in the ball game. Cross-court pass stolen away by Jake Alexander as he went up with Anthony Alexander and won the battle. Jake, cross-court pass to Ryan Lawrence. He'll spot up for the 3. Well short, rebounded to Josh Dale. Dale pushing the ball up the floor. They have numbers. Alley-oop to Ramik off the backboard. No good. Good defense there by Jefferson County. Scambry all alone. Off the window, and Alexander can't finish. Jake goes up strong. Can't get the shot to go again. Gets his own rebound. Putback is no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Scambry tried to set up Alexander, and I don't think Alexander was quite ready for it. As he threw it off the window, it was a perfect setup for an alley-oop, and he threw it off the glass, and Jake wasn't ready for it. Boy, that would have brought the house down. Nonetheless, Jake Alexander going to the line to shoot 2. Jake averaged over 20 a game for the Herculaneum Black Cats this year. And this is the first attempt. Possibly going to a Division II school next year. Maybe a small D1. He's still unsure about where he's going to school. Whoever gets Jake will get a phenomenal basketball player. That's no doubt about it. For a team that only won 5 or 6 games this season, Jake Alexander to still win the Player of the Year speaks volumes of how good this kid really is. He hits the second of two. 57-53 now in favor of St. Louis County. 11:30 to go here in the ball game. Tommy Cochran back in the ball game. He controls it. Between the circles now. Gives it up to McNeil. McNeil now fancy dribbling. Back to Cochran. Gives it up. Bounce pass to Ewing. Ewing thought about the three. Pump fake. Now he will take the three. Got it to go. Brandon Ewing. That's his first bucket of the game from Bayless. He averaged over 14 a game this year. He hit 77 threes on this season. Rick Dunn now will pull up from just beyond the free throw line. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound, run down by Tommy Cochran. Cochran, baseball pass to McNeil. Couldn't handle it. Keeps his composure. Gets the ball back. Strong move to split the double team. Good job by Gino McNeil. He's got 18 points on the ball game on the night. From SLU High, Gino McNeil. Averaged over 16, under 16 a game this year, just under 16. Adam Ether with an open three, and he knocks it down. He's got 7, and it's a 6-point lead now for St. Louis County. Jeff Ogden, he'll spot up for the 3. Well off the mark. Rebound run down by Gino McNeil. He kicks it back out. Tommy Cochran thought about the 3. Now he'll step back beyond the arc. Now he'll take the 3. Off the back iron. Strong rebound to Rick Dunn. Dunn now. Cross-court pass to Ether. Ether now drives all the way to the hoop. Nobody picked him up. The basket is good. He's got 9. 62-58 now in favor of St. Louis County. Just over 10 minutes to go here in the ballgame. Ewing picks up his dribble, gets caught. Gives it to Ogden, near side wing. On the inside, tipped away by Husky. Now McNeil comes up with it, puts up the shot, no good. Husky with the rebound. We are past the 10-minute mark. 9:50 to go here in the second half. Rick Dunn now with it, gives it up. It's Cookson, he'll pull up just inside the free throw line, off the left block, good. And it's a 2-point ball game. Brad Cookson from Seckman has 8 points. And a timeout will be taken by St. Louis County coach Steve Mauser. We will take a break for 30 seconds and bring it back after this on 1400 KJFF. Back at Jefferson College here on 1400 KJFF, the Olympic Mortgage All-Star Classic. I'd like to thank some sponsors: St. Pius High School, Crystal City Pediatric, Sam Ogle Chrysler of American Family Insurance, and Arch City Door. Alley-oop attempt is no good by St. Louis County. Ball is stolen away by Tommy Cochran now. He's going to run. Nice pass to Ewing. Kicks it back out to McNeil. Spots up. Gives it up to Cochran. Back to McNeil. Open 3. Got it. Gino McNeil. 21 on the night, and it's back to a 5-point lead for St. Louis County. Lazy pass by Tyson Davis. Stolen away by McNeil. Alley-oop to Cochran. Puts up the wild shot. No good, but he's fouled by Rick Dunn. And Tommy Cochran going to the line to shoot 2. Boy, both of these, actually they're going to call the foul on the floor. I'm not really sure how they're going to do that since Cochran is already in the air. But hey, they're the refs, they can do whatever they want. Josh Dale now drives to the hole, lost the ball on the way up. Picked up by Ether, and he's tripped. Goes to the floor, and a foul's called there. And it looks like the teams might actually try to start playing some honest basketball now, maybe playing some defense. 65-60 now in favor of the St. Louis County All-Stars. 8:45 to go here in the ball game, or at least in regulation. Rick Dunn on the inside from the baseline. Turnaround jumper, no good. Cookson with the offensive rebound. Putback is no good, but he's fouled by Cochran, and Cookson goes to the line to shoot 2. Earlier today in college basketball, Ohio State and UCLA advanced on to the Final Four, with the Florida-Oregon matchup coming your way tomorrow as Cookson misses the first one, and also the North Carolina-Georgetown matchup. Winners of both of those games will join UCLA in the Final Four, as well as Ohio State. Cookson hits the second of 2, and we will have those games for you tomorrow here on KJFF. 65-61, 8:30 to go in the ball game. Ewing gives it up to McNeil. He'll spot up for the 3. No good, but he's fouled. Fouled by Tyson Davis, and Gino McNeil going to the line for a 3-shot foul. We're going to step aside, take another quick break. Be back here in 30 seconds on 1400 KJFF. I'm just trying to get all these ads in, Craig, sorry. Back at the Jefferson College Fieldhouse, Gino McNeil hits all 3 of his free throws. He's got 24 on the night, and it is back to a 7-point lead for St. Louis County. Pass is stolen away. 4-on-1 now for St. Louis County. Alley-oop to Dale. No, can't get it to go. It's tipped to Barge. He can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound. Barge puts it in. 70-61 now, St. Louis County. Tyson Davis has it stripped away by McNeil. He throws it up court to Tommy Cochran. He'll pull up for the layup, gets it to go, and it's a double-digit lead for the St. Louis County All-Stars. Just under 8 minutes to go now in the game. Jake Husky with the basketball. He'll pull up from a 3 from the top of the key, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Barge comes up with it. Ewing now, up court pass to McNeil. McNeil now has it, will drive all the way to the hoop, puts up the shot. Good defense by Rick Dunn. Now Tommy Cochran with it, pulls up near side wing, can't get the 3-pointer to go. Mike Barge with the rebound, steps on the baseline, and back to Jefferson County. Another shift change, and all 5 players will come out for Jefferson County, and 5 new ones will come in. It's Glore, Garrett, Lawrence, Alexander, and Drew Moore on the floor for Jefferson County. It's McNeil, Ramik, Scroggins, Barge, and Dale on the floor for St. Louis County. Strong move to the hole by Lohr, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. That remains Jefferson County basketball. Drew Moore now gets the inbound pass. Open 3, no good. Lawrence tries to sky for the rebound, and it's out of bounds off of Ryan Lawrence, back to St. Louis County. We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here, the YMCA of Jefferson County, the Villas of DeSoto, Ozarks Federal Savings and Loan, Missouri Natural Gas, and Crystal City CarQuest. Ramik now pulls up for a 3. It wasn't open, but he pulled up anyway. Can't get it to go. Jake Alexander with the rebound. Nice pass, but it's too strong for Jeremiah Garrett to handle. Another turnover, and it's turned very sloppy here. It was a little sloppy earlier, but it's turned very sloppy all of a sudden. Josh Dale now has the basketball. Behind the back pass, nice pass to Mike Barge, can't finish though. And Jake the Snake Alexander with the rebound. Gives it up to Lawrence. Alley-oop to Drew Moore, and it was a bad pass. He had Moore open for the alley-oop. Front court pass to Ramik, gives it up to Josh Dale. He'll pull up, turnaround jumper off the window, no good. Jake Alexander comes away with it. And now Jefferson County 5-on-2. And Alexander tried to throw up the alley-oop to Garrett, and Garrett telling him it went out of bounds, and Garrett telling him, hey, we're down by 11. Let's get some points. We want to win this ball game. 6:12 to go here in the ball game. 72-61 in favor of the St. Louis County All-Stars. Jefferson County led 42-33 at the half. St. Louis County has outscored them 39-19 here to begin the second half. We just crossed the 6-minute mark here in the ball game. Ryan Lawrence with the basketball. Wild shot, no good. Out of bounds, back to St. Louis County. We're here at the Jefferson College Fieldhouse in Hillsboro, and this has been a wild matchup. Olympic Mortgage bringing you this broadcast, this event. Both the girls and the boys. The girls lost. Jefferson County girls lost 97-50 earlier today to the St. Louis County All-Stars. Gino McNeil, nice dribbling, splits the defense, blocking foul called on Glore, and McNeil goes to the line to shoot 2. McNeil already with 24 in the ball game. He's had a heck of a ball game. Tries to extend this lead for St. Louis County. First attempt, and it rims home. Gino McNeil now with 25 on the night. 5 of 5 from the stripe. Looking to go 6-for-6 after this free throw attempt. Very slow with it, up, good. And he's 6 for 6 on the night, 26 points on the night. 74-61, St. Louis County leading Jefferson County here in the Olympic Mortgage All-Star game. Gino McNeil all alone, up, tries to get it off the glass to Ramik. He can't get the alley-oop, and they set that up, but Drew Moore was there. McNeil had Ramik trailing. They tried to get it to him, but Moore was right there with him. And Moore fouls Ramik as he tried to go up. Rashad Ramik from Bayless, 23 points per game this year. He hit 74 three-pointers. This kid is a flat-out player. At the line, shooting 2. First attempt is up and rims home, rattles home. He's got 14 points in the ball game. Not sure where he's going to college next year, but boy, he's going to make some noise. Second attempt rattles home as well. He's got 15 on the night, and it is a 15-point lead for the St. Louis County All-Stars. Garrett now will drive all the way to the hoop, puts up the floater, no good. Lawrence with the rebound, putback attempt, no good, out of bounds, off of Josh Dale from Afton, and it remains Jefferson County basketball. Lower inbounds to Garrett, thought about the 3, now he'll drive to the hole, stripped away, Scroggins picks it up for St. Louis County. Front court pass to Ogden, Ogden behind the back, saves it in bounds, McNeil now, wild shot, almost got it to go. If he had gotten that to go, this place would have gone crazy. Ryan Lawrence now with the basketball, lost it, picked up by Jake Alexander, no good, putback attempt, no good by Glore, and now Ogden has the basketball. Ogden tries to throw the alley-oop, picked off by Drew Moore. 4:30 to go here in the ball game. 76-61, St. Louis County. Glore now with it. Thought about the 3, good defense there. Jake Alexander, turnaround jumper on the inside, no good. You can tell fatigue setting in now, not only for Jefferson County, but for St. Louis County. Josh Dale went up strong, stripped from behind by Drew Moore. With 4:17 to go here in this one. You can tell both of these teams starting to get a little tired, hands on their hips. Getting ready for I think they want this one to end possibly soon. Josh Dale throws up a wild 3-pointer. He gets a look from Coach Mauser. Coach Mauser, the coach at Crossroads, and he just kind of laughs it off as Dale, more of a post player, and throws up a 3-pointer. It's an all-star game. What the heck? Both teams now will substitute all their players in and out. The only one that remains is Scroggins from the St. Louis County All-Stars because they only have 9 players. Tyson Davis now controlling point. We're about to cross the 4-minute mark. We have 4:03 to go here in the ballgame. 76-61. Rick Dunn now, open 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Mike Barge. Gives it up to Cochran. Cochran cross-court pass, picked up by Scroggins as it was tipped around a few times. Scroggins has it now. Pull-up jumper from just inside the free throw line. Rainbow's good. He's got it. Tyler Burke now with the basketball. 17-point lead as St. Louis County has run away with this one. Ether now spots up for the 3. That one can't go. And Jefferson County has really hit a cold spell here as they can't get anything to go. Tommy Cochran, great fake and puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded to Ether. Ether now with it. Gives it up to Scambry. Scambry pulls up. Can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound to Rick Dunn. His shot is good, and that's the first basket in a while for Jefferson County as they now trail by 15 with 3:05 to go here in the ball game. What a great turnout here at this one. Scroggins now with it. Goes all the way to the hoop. Could have been fouled, but the referees let it go. Barge gets it back. His shot is good, and the foul. He'll go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. The solid player who averaged just under 14 points a game and over 11 rebounds for Valley Park this year, Mike Barge. We thank those of you for staying up late with us here. As Barge gets set to try and complete the 3-point play, and the free throw is well off the mark. 2:50 to go in this one, 80-63 in favor of the St. Louis County All-Stars. Scambry goes up strong and he rims out the layup. Rick Dunn with another offensive rebound, gets the shot to go. And a blocking foul is going to be called on Michael Scambry from Crystal City. 2:33 to go in this one. We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors, the Villas, as it'll be a 1-and-1 situation here. As Cochran goes to the line for a 1-and-1. The Villas of DeSoto, St. Pius High School, St. Pius 10, Two Car Guys, Boots of Unichim, Olympic Mortgage, Purcell Tire, Just Pools, and Hood's Discount Home Center. The front end of a 1-and-1 for Tommy Cochran is up, and it rattles through. He's now 1 of 3 on the night from the charity stripe. He earns himself another free throw attempt. Bends the knees, shot is up, rims out, tipped out by Anthony Alexander to Cochran. Spots up for the 3, can't get it to go. Barge an offensive rebound, that one doesn't go. Rebounded to Scambry. Scambry now splits a double team all the way to the hole, puts up the wild shot, rejected by Mike Barge, and this crowd reacts to that strong rejection, way out of bounds. 2:19 to go in this one, 81-65. Inbound to Ether. Ether now goes up strong, he's hammered by Barge, and Ether goes to the line to shoot 2. We're gonna step aside and take a break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds after this on 1400 KJFF. Back at the Jefferson College Fieldhouse on 1400 KJFF. Just under 2 minutes to go here in this one with St. Louis County in control, 81-65 over the Jefferson County All-Stars. Ball is stolen away by Tyler Burke in the backcourt, and he goes up for the layup. That's his first bucket of the game. Good to see Tyler get on the board in this All-Star game. Cochran is fouled by Burke, and he'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. Jefferson County not conceding victory yet. Or excuse me, not conceding defeat yet. Tom struck off, giving me a little laugh there on the stumble. It's been a long day, Tom. Come on. First attempt is good by Cochran. It's another shot now, and he's got 8. 82-67, St. Louis County leading. Second attempt by Cochran on the way, and it is good. He's got 9. Tyson Davis crosses, and he'll put up a 30-footer, and good. Tyson Davis. That was actually about 35 feet, and the DeSoto faithful react. That's Tyson's first basket of the ball game. Full court press being put on. St. Louis County breaks it. Anthony Alexander gives it up to Mike Barge. Barge finds Ramik on the inside. Can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound. Mike Barge in good. 1:15 to go in this one. 15-point lead for St. Louis County. Scambry all the way to the hole. Rejected again by Barge. Scambry may want to think about not driving when Mike Barge is in the lane. That's 3 times tonight. He has been absolutely stuffed away. Rick Dunn for him about 30 feet. That one goes. Rick Dunn from Perryville. Showing the long distance range. Tommy Cochran now will cross the timeline. Bounce pass, nice pass, and it's almost stolen away. Barge on the floor to get it, picked up by Anthony Alexander. Ramik now will step beyond the 3-point arc, put up the 3, got it. Mersad Ramik has 18 on the night. 88-73, 40 seconds to go in this one. Tyson Davis puts up the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound after the tip out, and that shot is good. And it looks like St. Louis County is going to sweep this one. Ramik has it, puts up the easy layup. He wanted to dunk, but he wasn't in place for it. 90-75. Stolen away by Anthony Alexander. Gives it up to Jeff Ogden. He'll put the 3 up, no good. Rebound with 20 seconds to Tyler Burke. St. Louis County will have a clean sweep today as the girls win and the boys win. Tyler Burke drives, can't get the layup to go, and Cochran with it. Let's see if they try to do something spectacular, and he throws it away out of bounds. He was trying to find Ramik, but he couldn't do it. 5 seconds to go in this one. and Jefferson County will fall in both games. 97-50 in the girls' game. And let's see what the final of this one is. Scambry with it. He'll put up the 3 at the buzzer. Got it to go, and that's going to end the ball game. 90-78 in favor of the St. Louis County All-Stars as they outscore the Jefferson County All-Stars 57-36 here in the second half. And that was the difference in the ball game. They win by 12, 90-78.
Exceptional education.
Spectacular experience.
The personalization.
It was convenient.
It's a fun atmosphere.
And my personal experience here has just been wonderful.
It just opened up a whole new horizon for our family.
Arnold, High Ridge, and the Hillsborough campus has been very convenient.
I recommend Jefferson College every day to anyone who will ask.
I'm Russ Hilton.
I'm Jane.
I'm Brandon Berger.
I'm Liz Lando, and I'm proud I chose to attend Jefferson College.